It's a big deal. It's actually the biggest, the last weekend we had Janmashtami and many people came, and even more people participated in the Rath Yatra. And it's actually the main outreach preaching activity from this temple all year. So, and because of that, we need help. We need your help to serve Lord Jagannath nicely, to do it, to make the festival successful. So I have a list of volunteer activities for those. Has anybody have a service they've already volunteered for so far? Let's see. We got a few. We would like everybody's hand to come up after today. Is that possible? Okay, good. So next Saturday, which is not the 22nd but the 15th, starting at 10 o'clock, we have to prepare the kitchen and prepare all the Cambro containers, because they've been used all year, and so sometimes they don't clean properly, and so we want to make sure they're all completely clean. And then we have to make more papadi. We're making papadis. Wafer cakes. Papadi, pico. Yeah. And date chutney and dhania chutney, those things. So that's next Saturday, starting at 10 o'clock. Before I go, the sign up will be right out here. There's the Rath Yatra table. You'll see a big book, train book. If you haven't signed up, please sign up. So and you don't have to do, you can do one of these, or you can do all of them if you can, or one or two or more. Okay. So Saturday, the 15th, it's 15th, it says 16th. Okay, that's wrong. Okay. Then along with that, during the week before Rath Yatra, they're going to be distributing Rath Yatra cards and flyers and souvenir books in the Philadelphia, in the college and university campuses during the day. So I know most of the gents are working during the day, but if you like, if you have time during the day, during the week, the week before Rath Yatra, that means from the 17th on, then you can sign up there with it says here, Cape Mathaji. Is that right? Okay. We distribute. And even if you can't do it that time, take some cards or some souvenirs and you can give them out to your friends. We got lots of them. We have lots of them. And the reason we have so many of them, so we can pass them along. So to invite people to the Rath Yatra. Okay, then starting Thursday on the 20th. Guess what starts on Thursday? Anybody know? What's that? That's right. Some people here might remember Mother Veena Pani. Do you remember some people, Mother Veena Pani? Okay, yeah. She's coming down especially to serve Jagannath from Tawako, her place in Tawako. And Thursday morning at 9 o'clock, they're going to be starting to make garlands and do all the kind of flower things, garlands for the carts, because the carts are special, and for Jagannath, for Lady Subhadra, and Lord Balaram. So that's Thursday, starting at 9 o'clock. It's going to go all the way all day. So even if you can't come at 9 o'clock, if you can come at noon, or you come at 3 o'clock, that's okay too. Okay. Then, is anybody going to go to any of these things, or I don't know. Thursday, 6 o'clock, we start loading the trucks to take all the equipment and stuff down to the festival site, which is at Ikonzovo in front of the art museum. 6 p.m. Thursday. Thursday, yeah. Because at noontime they unload there. They start, So 6 p.m. we need. It says 5 people. Usually these are gent type people, guys. Thursday after work. Thursday. Okay. Friday we're going to have continuing with the stringing of the garlands, Friday, continue. And another thing, any guesses? What's that? Vegetable cutting, that's right. Have you been there before? It starts, it's a festival. We start at noontime, and it's usually done about 8 or 9 o'clock. And we have tables, and last time we had a little canopy, so if it gets too hot, it's a little bit okay. But cutting enough sabji vegetables for 5,000 people. Yeah. Lord Jagannath is the Lord of the whole universe, so 5,000 is not that much. You follow? But for us, okay. So Saturday, cutting vegetables, starting at noon, going up to 8 o'clock. And there'll be lots of prasadam for you here also. Then, the Saturday of the actual parade and festival is, the first thing is 6 in the morning. Now this is, for people who are really sincere and serious. 6 in the morning, it says here. We need volunteers to help decorate the cart. This is more for ladies. Decorating the carts. 6 in the morning. Okay. And at the temple here, 8 o'clock, we load the van with all Cambros are about 100 pounds each, and we load 45 of them onto the truck for bringing down to the site. Oh, this was added here. Serving of prasadam for the feast. We usually serve, we start serving there at the festival site in front of the art museum around 2 o'clock or a little before 2 o'clock, and then it goes on till 6, serving the prasadam. So we need help with that as well. This is Mother Jankeshwar Prabhu. He organized that very well. I know he does. He does a very good job. But usually it's better if we don't have one person doing it, or one group of people doing it the whole time, if we can have teams. Is that right? Yeah. So if you'd like to be on a serving prasadam team for, how long should the team be there for? 1.5 hours. 1.5 hours serving. You can sign up for serving prasadam for 1.5 hours. It's very entertaining. Okay. And then, last but not least, Facebook. Oh, does anybody here use Facebook? You're on Facebook? Really? I would expect almost everybody was on Facebook. I'm not on Facebook. You're not? Anyway, if you're on Facebook, help spread the word through Facebook and other social media. Sometimes, I guess they're sending out stuff and you have to like it and you send it to your people on Facebook connections. Is that how it works? I don't know how it works, but if that's how it works, do it that way. Those are the things. So, are there things that you thought you might participate in? Somebody? One person? Anybody? Oh, good. Yes. Okay, thank you. So be sure to do it. Don't forget. We'll give you one more opportunity next Sunday also to sign up. But these are volunteers who will really be helpful. And of course, it's not on here. But if anybody would like to make a donation for the festival, it's also something you can do for this. I think Joan Acharya made this cart going down the Ben Franklin Parkway, and you'll see that there's kind of nifty. So take a look at that, and if you'd like to make a donation, do that too. Thank you. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. So today's Sunday feast is cooked by Prabhu, Sri Gaura Prabhu, Sri Dhar Prabhu, Lalit Krishna Prabhu, and Bhakti Shakti Prabhu. So let's thank them. So I would like to invite Patranjali Devi Dasi. Please come. So today's Sunday feast we are sponsoring Uttam Shloka Prabhu Devanand Dhananjaya Sundari in honor of Aturi Devi Dasi, who is Srila Prabhupada's disciple, and she left her body on Vyas Puja last Tuesday. So she wants to say some words.
I'm not sure if many of you knew Atura Devi Dasi. She was one of the first female disciples that was cultivated and became a brahmacharini at the temple on Shelton Avenue. She came when she was only 16 years old, and I had the good fortune of also being at the Philadelphia Temple. I joined in Baltimore myself, but I came to Philadelphia to join the Brahmacharini ashram, where Atura was there with one other Brahmacharini. And she was full of wonderful qualities from the very beginning. She was kind, she was very generous, very non-envious, non-critical. She did many wonderful services to help pioneer the temple in those early days. She made garlands, she did bead making. In those days, they made all the deities' outfits by hand. So she was very attached to Lord Jagannath, and she would assist Sudamani Mataji in sewing for the deities. And when I came, which was in 1973 in September, she immediately engaged me in the Pujari room and helping with the deity outfits. So I remember many wonderful times sewing with her there, and we also went on Sankirtan together, Astal PTGs, and she was always very joyful and fun to be with, just, you know, a very lovely soul, and we are going to miss her very much. Her family is very active here in the congregation. Her sons are Utmesh Lokadas, Devananda, and Dhananjaya Cruz, and her daughter, her only daughter, Sundari. She had a long battle with cancer at the end, so you may not have seen much of her in recent years. It's been a long battle. And all through it, she demonstrated the most amazing forbearance and tolerance, and just gave so much support to her family over the years. She was just an amazing person, and we're all going to miss her greatly. Her daughter desires to take her ashes to India, and being a Prabhupada disciple, I would just like to especially honor her, thank her for her wonderful sacrifices. That she joined the temple only 16 years old, and she did so much to help propagate Krishna consciousness in the area in those early days when no one knew who devotees were, and we all looked very odd to everyone. So she was able to perform that wonderful service in helping to pioneer the early days of the Philadelphia Temple. So her daughter is desiring to take her ashes at some time during the next year to the Holy River in India, to Jamuna. If there's anyone that would like to step forward to contribute to that fund that we're trying to raise for her, so she can make that trip, be very much appreciated. Please see myself or Jagannath Priya. Please keep the family in your prayers, so they will be able to get past this difficult time. So thank you all for your kind attention. Hare Krishna.
So I'll request all the Vaishnavas here to pray for Mataji and just chant Hare Krishna mantra for her. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. So, Uttama Shloka Prabhu here. If you are here, please give Prashadam and Gaurang. So, Now our upcoming events, except Rath Yatra, we have weekly programs. We have every Tuesday. We have Mahabharat class given by Kirtiraj Prabhu at 7 o'clock. We have Wednesday evening Kirtans and Thursday evening study of Srila Prabhupada Leela. So next Sunday is a very special day. I'm sure most of you have seen the flyer. So next Sunday is Sri Radharani's appearance day. Srimati Radharani ki. So we are going to celebrate the festival in temple on Sunday. So this is the flyer. If you haven't seen, please see the schedule. And if you want to take extra flyers, you can take it and put it in somewhere where people can see, grocery stores or some other places. Our schedule is we are going to start at 4 o'clock with the Aarti, and there will be a special class on Radharani's appearance day at 4:30. At 5:15 there will be a dance, and 5:30 there will be a Abhishek. Then 6:15 there is a drama, and 6:30 we are going to present a Vrindavan's character show. I don't know what is it. We will see what we are going to show at 6:30, and 6:45 we are going to do the final Aarti and then Prasadam. So I request everyone to please come on Sunday for the celebration of this wonderful festival, Radhashtami. So, and if anyone would like to sponsor, there is a sponsorship available. There is a table outside, and you can sign up for the sponsorship. And we need some volunteer help also on that day, on Sunday. So if you want to volunteer some help, please go and sign up on the table outside. Also, you must have seen, if you are here on Srila Prabhupada appearance day or on Vyas Puja day. We are doing a campaign called Bhadra campaign. I don't know how many of people you know, but this is the month of Bhadra, and the Purnima is on the September 24th. In North America, especially like the North America BBT, we have running a campaign where we are basically asking people to donate or buy for themselves Srimad Bhagavatam sets. Especially Srimad Bhagavatam 12th canto, 30th chapter, verse number 13, Srila Sutta Goswami says that anyone who donate Srimad Bhagavatam, putting on a golden throne on the day of Bhadra Purnima, they will go to the final destination, Paramagati, go to the desired destination. So, as North America, we whole, we have a target of 450 sets. So we are also doing a campaign here in Philadelphia. If you do not have Srimad Bhagavatam, please buy it for yourself. We are going to conduct a special program here on Monday, September 24th. So if you do not have for yourself, you can buy it for yourself. And if you want to donate for some of your family members or friends, you can buy it. We are giving a special discount this month on that occasion. We are giving a Bhagavat set for $200. Any language, we have different languages available: English, Spanish, Hindi, Gujarati, Bengali, Telugu, Tamil. You want any those languages are available, and we have a table outside, so you can see what exactly. If you don't know what Bhagavatam is, we can give you a brief introduction. We have a table outside. Vishwambar Puru is there on the back. He will give the information. So please go and see if you are interested in buying or donating to Srimad Bhagavatam. So that's all we have, and we have a yard sale going on for Rath Yatra. Please support the yard sale. That is for all the funds will go for Rath Yatra. So now we are going to break. We are going to break for dinner. It's time is a little late, so we are going to start the second Aarti probably around 7 o'clock. So we are going to serve prasadam here because outside is raining. We need some volunteer help to set up the table, and after the prasadam, we need help in the kitchen for cleaning. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.